So there's a chateau up on the top of the hill. I don't know if you can quite see it there, which is where we're going today. I think it's Chateau de Haut-Koenigsbourg. I think that's how you pronounce it. So that's where we're on the way to anyway.
So the drive, it's doable. It's doable anything longer, isn't it? It's just slow going, it's 30 mile an hour up. There's loads of parking behind us on the side we're walking. And then hopefully it's only a 200 or 300 metre walk up.
Yeah, I think so.
You don't like walking up?
No, because I'm not so unfit.
Children die and come to ruin it for us.
Apart from the graffiti, you will notice throughout your visit two types of marks on the stones. Some are quite simple, a circle, a cross, and correspond to the medieval marks of stone carvers. Every castle had to have a chapel. The chapel at Haut-Koenigsbourg is very different from the rest of the residence in its architecture. It has an intersecting rib vault. Look at the keystone in the centre, with a hole through which the bell rope passed. It has a mezzanine floor in the form of a tribune, allowing a larger congregation to take part in the service. The Gothic Revival style stained glass windows were made at the beginning of the 20th century. The fresco is also Gothic Revivalist.
said if you are worried about parking, there's loads of parking.
Yeah. On a bit of a slope, but it's always easy when you're going back down. So we're in Luneville, near Nancy. It's the first time we've used our camping car card. So it's quite easy, just let us in. Great. So and we've got 24 hours.
It's a bit noisy next to the roadside, but we'll see how it goes during the night. She loves a good duck or a frog. I think parts of it are in disrepair, Diane.
Very much so.
There's a lot of broken windows.
Yeah.
Just learned that the trees are subject to a fungal attack, and following the 70-kilometre winds and the dry summer, I said last year, the wet weather this year,
they're having to pull a lot of them, and that's why there's a lot of barriers around. You can't go like amongst them and sit on the benches and things.
we can do, but your own risk.
You can't, Jeff, because they're all thingied off.
Oh, climb
you
off.
Can't get in.
Yeah, you can't get in. Yeah, lovely gardens though.
Hey?
I said they are lovely gardens.
Yeah.
Bonnie, what you doing?
No.
There's shit on there.
Just cool. Bonnie. Bonnie. No. I think it's because she thought she could have a dip. Did you say that as a friend? I think...
I think it's about 21 degrees, although it feels warmer than that. And then it's supposed to be 27 degrees tomorrow.
Is it?
Mm. High security. Never breaking past that.
Continue straight on A31. Continue straight for 20 minutes to A1 Trier, Edelbroek, Echternach. Exiting average speed enforcement zone.
Take the exit. And
Exit
then take
right.
the exit.
Then use the right lane to stay to the right to A1 in direction of Trier, Edelbroek, Echternach.
There we are, over there.
Hi, so we're currently at Colmar-Berg in Luxembourg. Weather is lovely, it's very warm. We're just having a little walk over the bridge into the park.
27 degrees supposedly.
Yeah. The river, I don't know if you can see, it looks really brown. It reminds me of the Willy Wonka and Willy Wonka's chocolate factory with the chocolate river. Yeah, so really good point is they've got little points like this where they've got the doggy poo bags next to the bins, so there's no excuse for people not to pick the dog poo up.
Welcome Park. Is that how you pronounce it?
I think it means welcome to the park. I think. I love a book exchange, like a book drop thing. Spot a Sophie Kinsella there.
Don't know, you're horrified when a woman today gave you 3 books. She was Dutch.
Horrified? Well, I think it's because I thought she was going to give me Dutch books, but they weren't. They were all English. And we both commented how great that somebody can read something that isn't their first language. But her English was excellent, so she's obviously bilingual.
Yeah.
Puts us to shame, doesn't it, Jeff? Especially you.
And there from the van, if you come out, there's a lovely, cool walkway which you can walk along. 27 degrees it is, so I'm just getting a bit of cool air. And there's obviously been loads and loads of flash flooding. Some of the town, you can see, and then Dan showed you the river earlier on with it being like really brown. But it's a lovely walk down here, nice and cool. We'll come down later on, I think, for our evening walk. Well worth a visit is the General Patton Museum. It was opened on the 7th of July 1995. The museum pays tribute to General George Patton, whose 80th Infantry Division liberated the town of Ettelbruck on December 25th, 1944.
So I'm not quite sure where we are, but it's just over the Belgian border. And we're just next to a canal. It's lovely, and it has a little brewery here. We've just ordered some food.
You don't know where you are because I've just driven you here.
Safely, no accidents, not even a near miss.
We run 2 sat-navs, don't we? I run Waze and you run...
I run Magic Earth, and that's more just for the width and the height.
So, we've just had a swap because the mushroom...
It's got chicken in it. Didn't mention that on the menu at all.
And I'm vegetarian. Well, kind of.
You eat fish, don't you?
I don't eat fish, yeah. So, coming to salmon. So we've got a swap.
Never mind.
Your beer's turned up.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So I had a gorgeous mushroom and chicken vol au vent. And Jeff had my salmon.
Please consider subscribing to the channel. It's completely free.